Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Asad Yaqub and once again I welcome you to another video, and this video is for IELTS review. It's IELTS test review of 6th April test. Well, actually when I woke up this morning, as you know today is Sunday, so when I woke up this morning I checked my mobile. There were many messages about the review, and many students from Pakistan, India, UAE and other countries informed me about their test and they were quite excited. So now I'm going to read their messages, and some of the students, they have sent the details, so I'm really passionate to share these details with you. Well, I just woke up this morning, that's why it's all like that. But anyways, I mean the information I'm going to pass on, that is truly marvelous. Okay, let's take a start with a message, and this message came from India, and this student appeared in IELTS on 6th April. Writing task 1, he appeared in gender training test. So writing task 1 was a letter to your ex-colleague that you are visiting his city, and tell him that you would like to meet him or her. In your letter mention, share your plan while you will be there, and ask him to make some necessary changes. So for gender training, writing task 1, there was a letter. I started with writing because he sent me with writing. He sent writing first. Then task 2, the topic was, in most countries, weddings are bigger and more expensive nowadays than in the past. Now this was the statement. In most countries, weddings are bigger and more expensive nowadays than in the past. Why is this the case? Is it a negative or a positive development? Now whenever they say why is this the case, one paragraph for that. Is it a positive or negative development? Another paragraph for that. Okay, and then for reading, he just told me few things. He's written some answers for gender training as well, but I'm not sure whether these answers are correct or not. That's why I'm not going to share. Okay, if we just go on, then he sent listening answers as well. I'll share that. I mean, you guys can just check if they match, because I'm not sure. I'm just reading what people are sending me, so I'm not sure about that. Okay, now let's go on. The second message is again about the same topic, and this was sent by an unknown student. Name is not mentioned. Yes, this is a good message. Hello sir, I am Ravi Chaudhary from Charda, Mansa. If I mispronounce the name of your city, I'm sorry Ravi Chaudhary. Mansa, Charda. Today's IELTS exam essay topic 6th April, he did it from India, BY IDP. Okay, writing task 2. Nowadays overweight is serious problem in today's society. That's what I heard. Most of the students got this topic. Nowadays overweight is serious problem in today's society. Some people believe that the solution for this problem is increasing the price of fattening food. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So it was an opinion essay, and the topic is there. Task 1 is about map, and there were two areas in 1980 and year 2000. As I told you about maps in some of my videos, that there can be maps, one past and one present, or both past. So there were two maps. One was of 1980 and the other map was of 2000, and you had to answer. And many students told me writing was very simple this time. It was quite easy. Let's go on. Listening, part 1 was related to picnic places, and you had to answer in 2 words. The audio was about picnic places and you had to answer 2 words. Then it was in part 1. Then part 2 related to coal mine and museum, and there were MCQs, and then there was a map. So in part 2, MCQs and map. In part 3, there was a monologue on presentation preparation, and the questions were MCQ, match the correct answer, right? So MCQs and match the correct answer. And in part 4, there was a lecture on use of metals and effects like copper, etc. So it was about use of metal and their effect, and it was fill in the blanks actually. Then reading section 1 was related to water resources in Australia, and the first questions were about True, false, not given. So the very first questions, they were true, false, not given. Section 2 was related to hibernation. 2 words, correct information in paragraph, etc. These type of questions were there. And section 3 passage, it was related to Sherlock Holmes' work, right? The pieces or the art pieces or literature of Sherlock Holmes' work, and questions were MCQ, yes, no, not given, and all that. So Ravi Chaudhary, thank you very much. This is the information I look for. This is the information I look forward to. So I'm thankful to you. You are from Charda and Mansa. Now let's go on after Ravi Chaudhary. This is a message from Pakistan. The student says, Assalamu alaikum sir, myself Muhammad Junaid from Pakistan. I appear today in IELTS Academic, British Council, Islamabad. So Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. He appeared there. First portion, listening questions 1 to 10, sentence completion. Answers of them were like radio, windsurfing, Lossley, Thursday, and all that. Okay, these are just few answers, and I'm not sure about the answers, whether they are correct or not. Questions 11 to 20, there were again MCQs, and 21 to 30 MCQs. Okay, so here there were 20 MCQs. My goodness. Then questions 30 to 40, sentence completion. There was sentence completion type, and second portion was reading. In reading, first 7 questions were true, false, not given. Questions 8 to 13, sentence completion. Now note that down, true, false, not given, sentence completion. Second passage about villages. Okay, there was a passage about villages. Questions 14 to 18 in reading, they were MCQs, and 18 to 26, 3 options were given, and we had to select from that either A, B or C. Okay, 27 to 40, education related topic. And first there were match headings, then sentence completion, then yes, no, not given, and it was tough. Many students complained in academic reading, section 3 was really tough. Third portion was writing. Your prediction was right as always. Oh no, I don't give any prediction, but it's just, you know, what I feel, what I believe, what my experience says. I just share that with you, and it goes wrong as well. It may go wrong as well. Okay, there was a line graph about immigration data. Immigration data was given of 3 countries, USA, Canada and Australia, and that is your destination. One of these countries is the hot destination for many candidates who are taking IELTS. Number of persons immigrated per year versus 11 years period from 1990 to 2001. And there was an essay on government should spend money on encouraging children to learn sports and arts rather than supporting on professional sports activities and artistic activities for general public. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Topic was different, but the essay was same. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So thank you very much, Mr. Muhammad Junaid, and he took his IELTS from Islamabad. Now let's go on. Another message from India. Good evening sir, my name is Renjo. Renjo, hello. Good morning from Asad Yaqub. Renjo from India, Kerala. Today I attended IELTS General from British Council. Listening questions 1 to 10, fill in the blanks. That was easy. 10 to 15, again fill in the blanks. It's about a museum. That was again easy. And then a new employee joined in a museum. That was the situation. Next, a map, only 3 questions. Okay. Next, choose 2 items from the list. All right. Then 2 students conversation about slow fashion dress. Okay, about a fashion dress, and you had to select 5 from list. And 30 to 40 questions, they were fill in the blank. So this is sent by Renjo from India, from Kerala, and he attended his IELTS from British Council. Okay, next, reading 1 to 4, true, false, not given, and there was something about car registration, regarding car registration. 5 to 14, select correct add from list, situation, houses, many types and all that. I don't understand that clearly. 15 to 27, fill in the blanks. New business, how to maintain a new business. Okay, that was the passage about. 28 to 34, choose correct heading, magnetic tag article. Okay. and 35 to 40 fill in the blank, and writing task 1 there was the letter. Okay, so he appeared in general training. He didn't mention that. Ranjo, you didn't mention that you appeared in general training. So writing task 1 there was a letter to old colleague about you will come that city for any need, and nowadays wedding functions are too expensive. Is it a positive or a negative development? So this was for general training. Now I got it. Okay, let's go on. Yeah, it's another message, very straightforward. Name is not mentioned, so I'm sorry, the name is not given. The last 4 digits are 0240 from India. He says test was fine. Section 1 1 word only. Section 2 matching and map. Okay. Section 3 no more than 3 words. Section 4 matching A to H and 1 word only. And reading section 1 true false not given. Section 2 matching, and I've already shared that information with you. Topics for writing, you came to a town, you need to meet your colleague who worked with you in the same company and all that. And then weddings are more biggest and expensive nowadays as compared in the past. Is this a positive or a negative development? Alright, that was for general training. Now let's go on, few more messages. This is another one. Good morning sir, I am Meera from Rohtak, India. Meera, Rohtak, India. I gave my IELTS on 6th of April. Alright, all the best Meera. All patterns were like this. Listening 1 to 10, inquiry form 11 to 20, MCQs and headings match 21 to 30, map and MCQs 31 to 40, fill-ups based on a science topic. Reading 1 to 4, true false not given, 5 to 14, headings from paragraph, 6 to 21, fill-ups. Okay, 14 to 21 there were fill-ups, 15 to 21. 22 to 27 again fill-ups, 28 to 34 headings and paragraph, A, B, C, D, etc. and 35 to 40 again fill-ups. I mean, the purpose of watching this video is you should prepare. Now the next test, which is going to be conducted on 13th of April, and then there are 2 tests at the end of April, you need to be ready for that. Writing task 1 was you are going to a city where you worked in the past. You want to meet a colleague of that company. Write a letter to him. In your letter, tell your present condition, explain your fixed plan, and tell him or her to fix a meeting. And then the same topic, marriages are bigger and more expensive nowadays than in the past. Why is this the case? Is it a positive or a negative development? Clear? Okay, now let's go on. 3 more messages. Well, this message is not in great detail, and this is a student from India. He says, I am a big fan of you. Thank you very much. His name is, Gurjot Singh, and he is from Mulanpur, Punjab. Gurjot Singh, Mulanpur, Punjab, and he has sent the same information which I have already read. And then I got, there is a student who sent me the topics. So I'm going to share these topics. You can see that on the screen as well. Name is Gurjit Singh from Punjab, from India. And Gurjit Singh has sent me these topics. Reading passage 1 and 2, they were easy, and passage 3 was hard. Then the topic for essay writing, accurate topic is more and more people are becoming seriously overweight. Some people say that the price increase of fattening foods will solve the problem. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Okay, that's good. And then he sent the maps. It's actually besides the river. Yeah, it says construction of electricity towers around electricity and all that. So there are 2 maps he sent me. I'm going to share these maps with you as well. Overall, writing was easy, and that's it. So Gurjit Singh, thank you very much. Gurjit Singh is from Punjab. Where in Punjab? You should mention that. After that, the last message is from Pakistan. Assalamu alaikum. I am from Rawalpindi, test module general. Okay, but name is not mentioned. You must mention your name so that I could thank you. I could dedicate this message to you. That's why. So I'm from Rawalpindi, test module general, test body IDP. Listening was not too easy. Section 1 was no more than 2 words and or a number. Section 2 and 3 were all MCQs. Section 4 was bit difficult. Reading was easy, section 4 was somewhat difficult. There is no section 4 in reading, okay? There are just 3 sections, come on. Writing task 1 was write a letter to your colleague. It's the same letter, so thank you very much. This is the message from Rawalpindi. So guys, get ready for the next test, get ready for the next exam. You know, you must watch review videos, and you should watch the review videos which are in detail. I mean, don't just watch a review video where they only say it's easy, it's difficult, it was moderate, it was difficult, it was easy, it was tough and all that. Actually, you know, I have got the students, and my students, they send me all the details about the test. That's why sometimes my review video comes late, because students come back home, they relax, then next day or the same day they send me the message, and then I make a video. So the purpose of watching the review video is just to check what's going on in IELTS these days. Now, if you check any of my previous review videos, the review video of 23rd March and this one, you can compare the similar type of questions are coming again and again. So you need to prepare these questions. And I'm also uploading more videos for your IELTS preparation. So inshallah, everything is going to be easier for you. Those who appeared on 6th April IELTS test, Asad Yaqub wishes them all the best. May you get fantastic band score. And those who are going to appear next, I wish them all the best. Good luck with your exams. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I also teach IELTS online. If you want to join my online IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Very soon I'm going to start making some fresh vlogs, IELTS vlogs, so you must subscribe my other channel, Asad Yaqub Vlogs, if you want to see the vlogs. Asad Yaqub wishes you best of luck, and please inform me about your result. When you get your result, do send me your result on WhatsApp so that I could share that on communities with my other students. Asad Yaqub wishes you all the best. Take care. Allah Hafiz.